Only skip Loom with Mongols and Khmer. Yeah, yeah. Show us how to play out as Japanese. I don't know. I'm going to go off after this replay review. I'm going to grab lunch. It's like already 1:17, and I need to eat. I might be back later, although most people will probably be sleeping who is here right now. But anyways, we'll see. All right, so we got a Britons versus Spanish, and Spanish does not get crossbowmen, but you probably don't want to play crossbowmen against Britons anyways most of the time. But Spanish does have cheaper blacksmith tech, so that means if they want to go skirms, they're gonna be pretty good to do that. And Spanish can go like skirms and conks, right? They can go skirms. And then they have armor already, so they can go conks, and it's like, makes sense, right? They can go for like scouts into skirms. That's probably how I play Spanish. Scouts into skirms. You got the skirm mass, elite skirm. You have the stable for bloodlines and husbandry for your conks. You get the conks after your boom. And then you got like conks and skirms. Why skirms with donkeys exist? Well, unfortunately, donkeys are not actually good against Briton crossbowmen. Deal is such a bad map. Back woodlines, back berries, stone. He can just go in front of the stone. Honestly, this stone position is sick. I don't think it's bad. You go here, you go here. You just don't go out here, obviously, but you go in front of here. Actually, Teal's map is sick. What are you talking about? Back gold here, too? This is a nice map. Obviously, Yellow Jacket can pretty easily wall himself into the corner. But, well, I guess he has stone back here and gold back here, too. Like, Yellow Jacket's map is better, but Teal's map's not actually bad. I hate these houses so much, though. These houses should have been, like, here. If he's going to wall the gold, he should make the houses here. Although, one of those was the starting house, so he was thinking, oh, I'm just going to wall this real quick. I think it's better to just wall it out here, though. Like, his gold is going to be weird. He's gonna go up to here and then wall to here or something? Nah, yeah, he's second, he's like, nah, that's a little too far. Okay, we got a little men-at-arms rush coming in, looks like. Or just, wait, is it? No, this is like, what? What? This is just like a pre-milled rush. Okay, I didn't notice. Pre-milled rush. But it's kind of late, though, right? This is the classic Drush FC? Okay, okay. We got Loom because you wanted to not lose your villagers to the scout, right? So getting Loom there makes sense. Oh, stealing the sheep. I mean, it's his fault for not grabbing them at this stage. Honestly, it's fair game if you find the sheep at this stage. No scouting kind of hurts, though. Yeah. You know he's here, though. You know he's here. You know, you see the cliffs and you see the stone, so it's obvious. Yeah, your map is good for Drush FC, so actually it's kind of sick. It'd be nice to see more Drush FCs, actually. I think it's not even bad. Oh, you got to keep these together, though. You got to keep these together. Oh, he sees it. He doesn't see it, though. He sees it, but he doesn't see it. Oh, you see it, but you don't see it. Damage. Ah, ha, ha, ha. You could have done, you totally saw like what you needed to see to get your units in the right spot at the right time, but whatever. Oh. 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 You're so focused up here for no reason because he's already walled. Ah. I don't know. If he's walled like that, I'm just clicking them on the lumber camp and then I'm going back and doing some eco stuff for a while. You didn't look at your base for so long there? He's just gonna be so annoying with this scout on the inside, actually. He's gonna see everything, too. But it's fine. He's gonna try. Oh, you gotta block with a Vil here. That farmer, you should garrison everything else and then block with a Vil. And you can do some, you can kind of kill him there. You always want to go for that, I think. There we go. Showing my 1-year-old daughter the stream so she doesn't end up a Mongol main. Let's go. Yeah. Forcing the opponent to just, like, repair this is so good. So that's one less woodcutter. And also, it's, yeah, just damage. because he has to spend res on that. Okay, really, really slow reaction. If we lose the scout there, that's so slow. So obviously, we need to be jumping to our units a little bit more. Basically, while you're doing this stuff, just jump to your units every like 5 seconds or whatever. You just jump to your units and then go back. You do something, you jump to your units, and then you go back. And then you can keep tabs on them. So you're not like actually doing anything with them. You're just checking if a spear is coming or something like that. Keep your eye on the mini-map too. Yeah, this is 2K2. This is good. Like, both of these guys can beat me at any point. So, yeah, I'm not saying, like, I'm better than these guys. But, you can always learn some things. So, we are in the feudal age. But we're not quite able to go up, though. Oh, we missed the sheep. We stole the enemy sheep, I think, but we missed the sheep. What's up with the scouting? Ah, yeah, we didn't quite scout far enough, I guess. Looks like you scouted far, but not really.
My sub ended in real time 11.
Oh, dang. Okay, obviously these are gonna get owned now, but it's all good. You're up against scouts. You have to go like this now. He's gonna come to your base now. He's on his way. Spear needs to not be in the group, and you need to be walled, right? You can build these through the corner. You don't need to wait until this tree is done. This is actually risky. If you wait until the tree is done, his scout could be here. His scouts. There we go. Okay, it's coming down. Yeah, I think if you can build through the corner, you should. Yeah, and you're gonna do that. You notice. Okay. You're not stupid. Hey, Miss Lily Gamer. Right. Well, you're so set up, and you're fine because of the archers as well, right? So. Yeah, opponent just couldn't really do much. But Spanish is a slower civ because they don't have any eco bonus. So, actually, against a slower civ like Spanish, I think this is a sick play. Against a fast civ, you're never going to get away with it. But slower civ like Spanish, Drush FC, with this kind of map, he doesn't even have crossbowmen. Like, what can go wrong, right? Nobody does this build anymore. Yeah, I think there just aren't that many circumstances where it's good. But I think your map and the civ matchup, this is actually really good, right? I think it's really good. Opponent adding in skirms down, but honestly, he needs to go up, right? How are you up 31 Vils? He went Drush FCE. It was like, he could have stayed in Feudal Age, or in Dark Age a little longer to hit the FC even faster, but he wanted to get to Feudal Age to make archers. But maybe getting up to Feudal Age at a good time to actually make archers is good, instead of just getting to Castle Age. Oh, no, FC, sorry. Fast Castle. Yeah, and this is going to be the sickest crossbowman timing ever. Drush FC was never dead. Let's go. We need that 8th one, though. You need 8 to one-shot Vils. It's so key. Honestly, like, kill this guy. Wait for the 8th one. Wait, like, bring the 8th one. It's so important. Oh, you're going to send it down here. Okay, makes sense, but... Man, like 7, you don't quite one-shot. It feels so bad. It gets them to like 1 HP. He sees it. He doesn't have armor. You can just kill this guy. No problem. Yeah, might as well take the hill, I guess. There we go. He might kill one. Yeah, he gets one, though. Good micro by Teal. As you expect at this level. Yeah, don't spend too much time killing these right now. Oh, you missed crossbowman. Ah, we're late. At least your guys look like they're just regular archers, but actually they have Bodkin now, so they're sick. And they're Britons. These are 7 range archers. Oh my god, sick. And we're just gonna add TCs, makes sense. You can't really do too much other than just add TCs and slowly make archers here. There's no sense in investing a ton into military, so it makes sense. We are kind of going the long way though. Honestly, like he knows you're here, so we don't need to sneak around, right? We should have just gone the fast way and gotten here. We would have already been here. I think going around the long way when he already knows you're here is kind of just wasting time. Okay, Bosaw, I like it. But look, oh, we only have 6 now. Yeah, you won't even kill anything, actually, because he was looking for it. And you'll be able to kill these if he's not careful, though. Like, honestly, like, going out with these skirms was a bad call by him. I think he should have just had his skirms here. Maybe? Oh, you're getting trapped, though. He needs to be decisive. He needs to get in there. He needs to go closer. Oh, he messed up his micro. He went off to the side one time. Yeah, no, you're going to get cleaned up, though. Maybe. Oh, he messed up, though. Yeah, he's trying to fight from too far away. Now you win this. Now you win this fight. Teal messed up his micro. That's the only reason why you're gonna win this, is he messed up his micro. He could have owned you there. It's hard, but you have to hit every shot with the skirms. So you're gonna lose a couple guys on the approach, but you want to get close enough where the skirms will never miss a shot, and they're one-shotting every single shot from there. He didn't get close enough. Okay, this is fine. You actually kill Scout there. Very nice. And, well, I mean, you're not pressing out with the TCs. I would have loved to have seen a TC up here, but you didn't have scouting, right? Like, you actually just don't even see it, which is quite bad. You would have gone for this TC, right, Yellow Jacket? You would have gone up here if you had seen it? Or did you really want to get the wood and the gold? Because I think securing the gold is really important. You already have a wood TC here. Yeah, probably. It makes sense. And then you can work towards walls here, and then you just have more map. You have the stone, too. Didn't get your sheep and still did FC. Yeah, he stole 2 sheep from the enemy, though. So it's actually fine. But also, I mean, yeah, it's not too crazy. But, yeah. He'll probably all in me because he was late to castle. Yes, yeah, that's true. But still, that's another reason why you need your gold. But I guess you have the gold here. That's pretty safe, so it's kind of fine. Want to build a TC on stone, ideally. Ah, yeah. So, well, you see the stone, though. You do see it. So, maybe you obviously weren't thinking that at the time. But maybe if you had those thoughts during the game, you would have made a stone TC here. Because it's also fairly close to the wood. Like, you can have woodcutters there. But he goes TCs, yeah. I mean, if you're behind to Castle Age this far behind, he didn't scout the TCs, though. I think it's just a Capture Age bug where it sees the farms. Yeah. Adding TCs is not good by Teal here. He needed to go 1 TC, right? Adding TCs, you're just basically doing the same thing but worse as your opponent, and that's not good. He's gonna go Elite Skirm now, but he has, like, no guys. Good job on the Siege Workshop. This Siege Workshop is just sick. Because it just means that he can never really, like, safely move around with Elite Skirms around your base. And now you just make mangonels. Like, everything is just so perfect timing. About the line of sight of the TC. Oh, that's what it was. Wait, was it? No way. No. That was, your scout walked there one time. So... anyways, so hasn't seen much army. It's a stretch to see. Not booming. I mean, Luckydo has scouts on the field, but his scouting is like 1200 level. He literally just sees nothing because he just didn't scout properly. He should be scouting here. He should be scouting here. Like, no reason not to go behind the base ever. It's his own fault for not having scouting, but he should have had scouting, right? There was no reason not to have scouting. You literally he has a unit called a scout, and he's not scouting, so can you believe this? Oof. Revealing the army. By 1200 you mean good, right? Auto everything. Yeah, auto scout is sick. He has +2, so yeah, you're correct to be a little scared of these even with the Mangano. Okay, a little bit off on that. He's getting a little too close here, though. What is he doing? Oh my god, this guy's crazy. I mean, he needs to respect the Mangano a little bit. Wheelbarrow coming in. Yeah, your economy is so developed now. He's like 20 vills behind, and he's never going to catch up in vills. So yeah, he needed to go all in. And he just made the wrong call here, going for boom. This is something that... I mean, I was probably already past 2K when I realized to not boom against somebody who's up so fast and is booming. But I think, really, he might have just made the wrong decision because of his scouting. What? That looked like it rocked these guys, but it just didn't. Ooh, you got a little too fancy here, though. Oh, that was lucky that you killed that because you don't have ballistics. If you had pulled back a fraction of a second faster. Okay, he needs to not waste these knights, though. Dude, just throwing 2 knights? Oh my god, we rocked our own guys. Why? Like, why do people do this? Why? People do this to me all the time too. They're like, I'm gonna send the knight at the mangonel, even though he's literally gonna do nothing. Like, why waste the units? People just waste their knights all the time for no reason. Just bring the knight back, heal, or whatever, group up, and then go. Like, why? Just making the situation worse. It's so sad. And now he's kind of like wrecked, right? Greedy Siege from Teal. Well, it's a good position though. It really disincentivizes the mangonels from coming out here. People think knights are invincible. Yeah. All right, but Yellow Jacket literally just needs to click imp and make a forward forward castle. He doesn't need to do any actual damage. He just controls the map, clicks imp, comes. There's the Vils for castle. Just needs to not like completely lose this fight, basically. There, that's fine. Castle doesn't even need to be too crazy. Just control the area. He's so far ahead, it's fine. Yeah, if he had gone more forward, this mangonel could have been a problem. So I like that we just went for the safe one. There's no way this gets denied. Oh, sick attack round there. Beautiful, and there. Oh, no, it was just a pause, but it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna go into Arb. All right. Add some of these. Beautiful. Yeah, Arb is good because you need the castle for Treb production, so you don't want to be going longbowman here. Yeah, no bloodlines. He had like +1. It was just not a good play, honestly. Skirm raid. Yeah, well, skirm raids. I love it. Wait a second. Did we just kill that? Or did he? No way. With the 2 mangonels? Oh, no, he canceled it. Oh, my God. I was about to be like, dang, this game's over. I mean, it kind of is. What is he doing? Why is he getting this here? Yeah, I think Blackito just played this completely wrong. Like, maybe he thought you were still 1 TC. Did he still not scout? He still didn't scout. He still didn't know what you're doing. Oh, my God. You just needed to... Obviously, like, if Blackito just scouts better, he's going to be 2K4. Because that's really bad scouting from him. Or maybe he was just having a bad game. I don't know. But he's going to go for the ram push. Ram push against Britons is kind of sick, though, right? Oh, another one. All right, fair enough. Spanish CA versus... No, misclick. How many rams? 3 rams? It's not quite enough. The castle ranges... Castle ranges Vils if they want to kill these rams, though. Skirms should go inside. Yeah, beautiful. All right. How is this gonna go? He's attacking uphill, though. Attacking uphill. Rams are not getting supported by the castle because of pathing. Oh, that goes down, though. Okay. We have a game. Actually, these knights are doing a lot. This is looking kind of sketchy now. Because we're losing Arbs. We can't have the Arbs being on the front line as Britons. They needed to group up here. Man, we threw 4 Arbs. We get the Arbs back here. Suddenly we actually have a mass, but now we only have 9, so... Well, there's only so much a ram push can do, though, right? We just keep bringing Vils. We're 130 Vils, so no reason not to have like 20 Vils forward always, just to kill the Rams. You lose 20 Vils, you don't lose the castle. Good trade. Treb's coming in. Very nice. And yeah, there's just not enough Rams at this point. I love the other castle. You were just going to light cav. We're already full boom. It's fine. Although, I would still be scared of these knights. Go light cav? I don't know. The repairs are good for black as well. Dude, the knights. I think he uses like stand ground or something. We saw his units kind of doing nothing over here in the skirm versus crossbowman war earlier in the game. Yeah, he's not even gonna get it. When you throw all of your rams at the castle and you don't even get it in this position, you gotta feel so bad. The game is just over. No player taking relics, so that's another thing. Probably Yellow Jacket could add into his thought process here, is just getting relics at some point. The double mining camp instead of the farms feels bad, man. Need more forward gates. Love Lel for that. Yeah. Forward gates against the Rams. Like, honestly, you can just stonewall this entire area. The Rams will never do anything, right? Why the Knights and not Arbs? Well, we're going Cavalier because Britain Cavalier will kill the Rams. So it's just like, because we need a unit against the Rams that aren't gonna just die to the castle. And, well, etc. Like the enemy Knights. So it's a bit of a big brain move, but actually it's good here. It's a bit of a brainiac move. But also, yeah, you can use the Cavalier to raid too. You can get plus, if he gets the final armor, Britons have the final armor, these Cavalier are actually sick. Making a few petard at the castle kills Ram. Yeah, you can do that. But, I mean, you might as well just make some Cavalier like you're doing. And what is, like, the opponent's on Skirm Ram. Well, that all just dies to Cavalier, so it makes sense. So, yeah, the only thing we don't have is Bloodlines, basically. But other than that, we have everything else, so it's no problem. And now the Cavaliers just come back and defend the Rams. Or defend against the Rams. Or kill these ones first. And, yeah, we can just see that the Cavalier, correct choice. And the final armor means that you can actually just raid and never lose the units. 24 farms, yeah, it's fine. We're on 131 vills. We don't have any vill production anymore. So all 34 farms can be used for Cavalier production at this stage. This is bad, though. I don't know why we're taking a fight under the castle with without the final armor. Wow, this is happening. Like, at least go kill this first, right? That was a bad fight, honestly. Yeah. Yellow Jacket just not really using the units effectively here, which is quite not optimal. But he's going to save the castle, though. So it's fine. It's whatever. Oh! This guy's insane. But, I mean, if he gets that up, these two castles can be ram pushed down. This guy is ballsy. I would have placed it one tile back, though. Otherwise, the castle's going to range it. Yeah, he needs it like one tile back, but he doesn't quite have enough, I think. Steal forever castle. Well, yeah, exactly. If he goes imp, he dies. If he stays castle, he still probably dies, but at least he doesn't die as hard. At least he can put up a fight in Castle Age. But yeah, it's so over. Well played. Well played. I think Black really made the wrong decision. Dude, how fast? He really made the wrong decision in early Castle Age. He just really wasn't expecting the Drush FC, I guess, and just he didn't scout. He didn't see that you were on TCs, or he doesn't realize that adding TCs after the opponent has Drush FC'd and you're that far behind a Castle Age is actually a bad idea. All-in castle's a really good decision from him. Yeah, agreed. He probably could have had a few more units, maybe, like, I don't know, skirms inside the Rams could have been good. Like, it was looking okay here, right? Not horrible. I think he overcommitted, though. Like, right here, he killed this castle, right? He killed the castle, which was great. Was there a oh, there was a stone back here. I see. Oh, and there was stone here, too. Yeah. No, that's gold. So right here. He killed the castle. You have, like, no units. What he needs to do is he needs to conserve the Rams. Make more Rams, of course. Conserve his units, and then go for another big push. But basically, as a fight goes, you start losing units, right? So basically, you would never actually go for this castle with this unit mass if you were going from here. So, like, the only reason he went for this is because his units are already here. But he's just retreat here. Build up units, and then push this down again. Especially if he had another castle to support it later. So I think this is where he was coming back, but then he overextended. Like, one ram down. You have the high ground here. Like, he killed a few more arbs here, which was good, but, like, you don't mind losing some vills. And he just lost too much, I think. Would have been good to go back. He also lost some cav there for free. Losing the vills on the stone there. Like, he's so aggressive. Yeah, it was that one where he went with like the 4 rams. The reason why the ram push didn't work here is because he lost too many units trying to go for it earlier. So he needed to get more units. If he had more units here, if he was a bit more patient in that fight, I think he could have done it. Like, he was almost clawing his way back, but from that point, I don't feel any faith in him. He's kind of dead. And the Cavalier switch was just so good because you know he's just making units that die to Cavalier. So good job. All right, it's been fun.